here at Chapmanville Regional. And coming up will be Beckley Prep taking on ISA Osborne Academy. And I tell you what, in game 2, Tug Valley versus Man won that one 71-61. Beth Haven Christian knocked off Tulsa in the first one. And I'll tell you what, these two teams we got coming up here is going to be a barn burner. Man, these guys are we got some D1 Classic players in these two teams.
Yeah, we've got multiple top recruits here from ISA Osborne. They have 2 top 150 players in Keon Ambrose and Charles Badinko. And if you look, they also, Keon Ambrose is committed already to Alabama. Beckley Prep has Famayer Ali. He's committed to Radford, and here we go.
ISA Osborne takes the jump. They go up with the backhand underlay layup. They miss it. Here comes Beckley Prep back down the floor.
These are some
Al
big.
has it for Prep. He goes in, drives in the lane, shoots it back outside to Stitt.
Stitt is committed as an offer from Oklahoma State.
And we have a basket by Mongolia for 2. Osborne brings it quickly back down the floor as they cross midcourt.
The International Sports Academy Phoenix taking on the Beckley Prep Swarm.
And they lost it, but he pulls it back in. A lot of going hustle for the basket. Oh, and a little reach over, and we have a whistle. Looks like we're going to get a foul on Sakiam for Beckley Prep. That'll be the first foul of the ball game. Beckley Prep is the team that David Early from Logan played 10 games and decided to go back to the Wildcats.
Sakiam also has offers right now from Hampton and Norfolk State. Wow, what a rebound.
Long shot there by ISA would not fall. Beckley Prep comes up with the rebound. A long shot there by Mongolia, and he misses. Beckley Prep comes up with the rebound. And a quick pass into Mongolia. He can't hang on to it down the floor, and it is intercepted. It's like football in here.
These guys are fast.
And going up for the basket for the Swarm is Fahir Al.
I think it's Ali.
Ali, okay. We'll blame that one on James Barker.
Well, he can't spell. But, yeah, here's this young man is committed to Radford already to play there. Radford, a perennial NCAA team. You see them year in and year out. This ISA Osborne, man, they've got some length on them. Of course, 2 top 150 players on their squad. And
first shot is no good.
You're going to see a lot of these guys playing. Joe, you see them here right now in Chapmanville. They're going to be playing on some big stages here pretty soon.
Absolutely. Ali up for his second shot. It is up, and it falls. Beckley Prep takes 3-0 lead over ISA Osborne.
You're going to see a lot of man-to-man out of these teams. Not going to see a lot of zones.
They move it around, try to get it into the big guy. Knocked away by Prep. Osborne brings it back out, trying to get it set up.
Beckley Prep really undersized here against ISA Osborne. They're having to use their size quite a bit.
I think the roster I got is not the right one for Osborne.
It may not be. We'll have to get on that.
Jumper by Osborne. It will not go off the back of the rim. Beckley Prep comes up with the rebound. Here comes Ali once again. Oh, what a pass into the hands. Fergus missed a nice little layup. Just went too fast at it. Oh! And Osborne tried to go with just to catch the pass and drive it into the basket, but it would not go. We have a foul on the Swarm.
I'll tell you what, you're seeing some of the top talents from around the area, or really all around the country here coming in. First free throw is good, as we're doing a quick little roster change over here, as I found the wrong roster. Second free throw is good. And
what number was at the free throw line?
14. 14 makes 2 free throws. We'll get his name here shortly. We apologize we had about 10 minutes.
Somebody gave, in between games here to do some game prep.
Oh, nice take. But Ali misses, and there's a rebound. And these are two, again, heavy-laden, heavy hitters. And the ball's going to stay with Beckley Prep. And there's the take, and there's the make. Beckley Prep, number one with the score.
He has 4 points in the ball game.
That was Lori Mongalia. And ISA with an answer on the other end. And now the pressure is on, and I missed who did the scoring there. I apologize. We'll get caught up, I promise. Ali with an air ball three, and here comes the Phoenix down the court. Around the top. Over to the guard. Up and miss. And there's a rebound. And back down the court they come, does the Swarm. Ball off Beckley Prep, going back to ISA Osborne. Now some pressure. High screen. Over, nice give and go, and there's a dunk by number 22, Keon Ambrose. He's one of those top 150 players. Nice little give and go. In he comes, and there's a steal by
Cobalt.
Yeah, Cole. And man, there was a lot of banging down underneath there, but we get a timeout here from the Swarm. 30-second timeout. So we'll keep things here on Video Productions. And Joe, have you gotten semi-caught up?
Well, except I missed one score here for ISA Osborne.
I missed it as well. Let me find it for you.
But we do have the scoring for Beckley Prep.
There was a score over here earlier.
Isaiah Osborne comes from behind, takes a 8-5 lead.
No, the first one,
As we're in this Phenom Hoop Report, Country Roads Classic Tournament from Chapmanville Regional High School. This is game 3 on tap for tonight. 3 games tomorrow beginning at 5 o'clock, and there'll be 5 games on Saturday. Beckley Prep will inbound it. Ball comes into Mongolia.
Nope.
Oh.
3 over here. Other side. We apologize. We're trying to get our scorebooks correct here.
Was it Ambrose maybe 22?
22, 23, and 14, and 14 and 12 have scored. Number 12, I think, who you're missing.
Okay.
All right, we apologize for that.
We're getting caught up here.
A fast-paced game. It's hard to keep up, but
well, when you didn't have time to do show prep either.
Yeah.
So, nice long jumper there off the rim.
That's a pretty jump shot,
by
though.
Ambrose. Beckley Prep with the rebound. Here comes Shaw down trying to drive it in and take it in, and we have a whistle and a foul.
It's going to be a foul on the floor.
22, that is Ambrose, his first.
Now, we will not have all of ISA Osborne's players. We could not get a roster. We looked online as quickly as we could.
Oh, and a nice shot
by
Ali.
Ali looking for a foul there, Joe. Couldn't get it.
He's got 3 points in the game.
8-7 the score right now.
Cobalt brings the ball down for Osborne. Over to Betty Iko or something like that. I'll try to get the pronunciation down. 0, we do not have his name. He was a check into the game. He's got control of the ball. And a steal by Beckley Prep. Here they come. Mongolia down the floor, and he stuffs it.
Goodness.
He has 6 points in the game.
And what a nice dunk there.
Osborne Academy with control of the ball. They trail by 1. Goes into the big guy there. Cobalt hands it off to Cobalt, and he drives in for the layup.
Nice take.
And we have a whistle.
I think we're just the ball's on the court, so I think we're.
So ISA Osborne takes a 1-point lead over Beckley Prep, 10-9. 2:20.
ISA stands for International
Sports Academy.
Hey, you paid attention, nerd.
I did catch that.
And there we go, Beckley Prep now. And now you're going to see these teams. They like to run and gun. You're going to see a lot of running. A lot of moving parts here. Nice creating contact with the body, but man, that's a lot of man to shoot over.
Nice three-point shot from the corner by number 2, who we do not have his name. He was a sub into the game.
Late addition. Ali now going to make some waves. Here's a three by number 7 for Beckley Prep, Muhammad. Nice shot there from him. Good feed, and again, more man-to-man defense.
Beckley Prep trails by 1, 13-12, 1:23 to go in the first quarter.
Ali with a steal, leading the break. Pulls it back out. Gets a screen, goes around, draws a defender. Kicks it out. Go back underneath. Got a mismatch. Back to Ali. Fakes. Up and under. Finds a man. Easy layup.
Shaw with the basket.
Now ISA Osborne.
Clayton brings the ball down for Osborne Academy.
Prep gets the ball back. Foul was on number 23 for ISA Osborne, whom we don't have. During the break, we're going to try to go over here to James Barker and finish the roster. As he gave us about 3 names. And I think you need more than that to play basketball.
Beckley Prep takes the lead by 1. They have control of the ball. Down to the corner to Muhammad. Back outside to Simpson. Simpson out at the point. Tries to drive the lane and loses control.
Can't lose control here. Back comes Phoenix. Pump fake gets knocked away. Back out to ISA. Number 3 with a step back. Misses. And back down the court, here comes Simpson. Simpson with a nice crossover. My goodness.
Behind the back.
And they're calling a charge.
That.
I mean,
11. That's on Simpson. That'll be his first foul.
You look at Simpson. He's the smallest guy on the court. But my goodness,
man,
what handles. My goodness. 3 seconds left. Osborne with a half-court heave.
Oh,
close.
Close.
Well, your score at the break, 14-13. ISA Osborne leads, or excuse me, Beckley Prep leads. I apologize. And we'll be right back after this. You're watching the Country Roads Classic Holiday Tournament from Chapmanville, West Virginia, right here on Video Productions.
Kinzel Law Office is a local firm located at 36 Adams Street in Chapmanville. Rob Kinzel has been practicing law in Logan County for over 15 years and is dedicated to providing quality legal representation for personal injury, criminal defense, and family law for individuals and families throughout southern West Virginia. Call Kinzel Law Office today to set up your free consultation. Rob Kinzel, quality legal services close to home. How long has it been since you've had a checkup? Can't remember? Then you need to make an appointment with Deanna Polly in Chapmanville today. Deanna has proudly provided primary care services to Logan, Boone, Lincoln, and Mingo counties for over 12 years. She's experienced in treating diabetes, high blood pressure, and all acute care symptoms. Deanna Polly, making primary care a priority.
Ready to Back at the Phenons Country Classic here in Chapmanville, West Virginia. It's ISA Osborne Academy taking on Beckley Prep. Osborne Academy has control of the ball. Inside, and it's off the glass. Rebound, Beckley Prep. Johnny Brigsby with the rebound. And we have a foul.
So that's a foul on number 2, Cole Early. As I'm finding names now. So we'll hopefully get these here. And now here comes Simpson bringing the ball up the court. Amazing ball handler. And quick as a hiccup. ISA now coming out in a 1-3-1 here. Extended zone. Kind of daring Beckley Prep to shoot. Working around the top. Trying to find an open man. There's a three-point shot. Off the rim. Rebounded by Early. And back comes ISA Osborne. Working around the top. Beckley Prep now. Kind of sitting in a man-to-man. Nice move there. Off the side of the rim. And here come the Swarm. Back down the court. Leading the break. Simpson with the ball. Up with a jumper. Misses. Rebound by the Phoenix. And here they come again. Ambrose kicks it over. Go back up top and around. High screen. Gives it back. Big man with a fall away. No good, but going to go back to Beckley Prep now.
I think we've got what's on the list so far.
I hope.
Me too. 6:32 to go in the first half. It is ISA Osborne. Nope, Beckley Prep with the lead
leads
by 1, 14-13.
Yep, go middle now.
Prep will bring the ball down the floor.
Nice fake there.
Oh, Ali, man. I thought he was going to take a.
He's got the range. This 1-3-1 here, the Swarm are trying to work it around. And
Simpson and Ali just kind of passing the ball back and forth. Now they go down to the corner to J.J. Eubank for a three.
Eubank knocks that one down and extends the lead for Beckley Prep, and here come the Phoenix.
Long jumper.
No good from Ambrose. Oh. Phoenix get it up and down. That is
Bietico stuffs it for two.
Charles Bietico, and he is, oh man, he's got to be, Joe, he's got to be close to 7 foot tall.
He's a brute.
Simpson back out, works it around. Long three off the rim, and
Eubank will not make that one fall.
Badenko gets the rebound. Now up and no good on that take from Clayton. And I missed, that was number 13.
Brigsby with the basket off the glass. Osborne Academy brings the ball down the floor. Over into the hands of Cobalt. And on a short jumper by Barba, and it will not go. Prep down the floor. Oh, and a shot. Man alive, the 7 foot guy just blocked this shot off probably one of Beckley Prep's shortest players.
That right there.
Simpson.
Hey, people kind of juggle. This kid is good. We saw
he
that
may not
ball
be
handle.
very tall, but he can handle the ball.
He can score on me and you.
Yeah.
You don't play at a prep school and not be good.
That's exactly right. Travel call charge against Eubank. He stepped back before he dribbled the ball.
Can't do that except in the NBA, Joe.
Prep leads at 19-15 over Osborne Academy. The Phoenix. I've never heard a nickname, the Phoenix.
It's an interesting nickname.
And a little short jumper will not go by Osborne, by Ambrose.
Checking back in now, number 23.
That is
Siakam.
Siakam.
Siakam, like Pascal Siakam from the Toronto Raptors. Come on, Joe.
Rebound by Mongolia for Beckley Prep as the Swarm bring the ball down the floor. Into the hands of Mongolia, back over to Ali. Back and forth between the two. Now Ali tries to drive it in, loses the handle. Osborne Academy takes control on the turnover.
Tomorrow night, Joe, the Chapmanville Tigers will be taking on this East ISA Osborne team. I'm looking forward to that.
I would like to see that one.
That's going to be fun.
I may have to watch that one while we do the show tomorrow night.
Well, Chris Kidd and I will be on the call on WVOW and on Video Productions.
I'm sorry, but I'll have to turn the audio down.
I don't blame you.
No, it's just because we'll be during the middle of the basketball.
Oh, sure, Joe.
Friday night show there. Here comes Beckley Prep. It is Shaw.
Man.
Wow. He may be little, but he can fly.
He had more hang time than a 747.
Hey, Pike.
Man.
Pike.
I've seen punters punt the ball that not go
Swarm
up
up
and be that high.
19-15. They retain control of the ball. Down to the corner to Shaw. Shaw drives into the paint, fires it over, away to Ali. The three-point attempt will not go. Osborne Academy with the rebound, bringing the ball back down the floor is number 0, Keon Ambrose.
I think you're on the
And they are letting these guys play.
Oh!
And that was Keon Ambrose trying to slam dunk, and he doesn't get it up there.
Whoa!
Oh, my gosh, what a play. Oh, and it does not fall. On the rebound goes it. Ali got the rebound, but he handed off to Siakam for the 2 points.
What kind of shoes does that guy have? Are they regulation? My goodness.
Jet afterburners on them.
Might have got away with the travel there.
Yeah, I believe so.
Now the hammer underneath with Ambrose, and that's good.
That will be his second basket of the ball game.
The height that I believe that was Shaw got going up earlier. My goodness.
We'll take a timeout. The Beckley Prep Swarm over Osborne Academy 21-17. You're watching tonight's action of the Country Roads Classic here on Video Productions.
How long has it been since you've had a checkup? Can't remember? Then you need to make an appointment with Deanna Polly in Chapmanville today. Deanna has proudly provided primary care services to Logan, Boone, Lincoln, and Mingo counties for over 12 years. She's experienced in treating diabetes, high blood pressure, and all acute care symptoms. Deanna Polly, making primary care a priority.
Back underway here in this Country Roads Holiday Classic Tournament. Beckley Prep, the Swarm, control the ball. Driving to the basket was Mongolia. Taking a shot from the corner was Muhammad. It will not fall. Osborne Academy with the rebound.
Pushing it up. Beckley Prep staying in man-to-man.
Long jumper there by Colbert. Oh, he was wide open and did not realize it.
And traveled.
Shaw was wide open. All he had to do was basically turn around and shoot it.
I think he thought he had a man on his hip there, Joe, and tried to get rid of it, but ended up traveling, and Osborne now comes up running. You can't run into a man.
A charge call on Jaden Clayton. That'll be his first foul.
Clayton was a runaway tram there.
Yeah, you could see that one developing before he even got there.
And good call there by number 23, Kevin Siakam, to take that charge. And here comes Simpson, or excuse me, not Simpson. Ali back up the court. I apologize. Now, it's like Osborne's going to stick to man-to-man.
No rush, no rush.
No screener yet. A lot of running baseline. Ali kicks it over.
No rush.
Kicks it back to Ali.
Get back, get back.
And here come the Phoenix.
The jumper will not go.
Clayton brings it up, kicks it over. Back to Clayton. from Barba.
Beckley Prep leads this one 21-17, 1:05 to go.
And Charles Badarko, I believe is, I can't see the James Barker spelling, so forgive me, Badeko.
J.J. Eubank charged with the foul for Beckley Prep. That'll be his first. Team foul number, I've got 3, but the scoreboard says 4. So I've missed one somewhere along the way.
It's hard to keep up with, but this is a big man at the line. Close to 7 foot.
Number 14, that is
Badraco.
Charles, whatever you said.
I think so. I mean, we'll stick that.
Beta-Ako, I believe.
Beta-Ako.
Yeah, I think that's how you actually James Barker actually had the pronunciation wrote out.
Not on him, he didn't. He had everyone else's pronunciations.
Second shot up, and it's good.
Well, I tell you what, whatever his name is, he's a big guy, and he can play basketball.
Beckley Prep brings the ball down the floor. Over to Ali. He tries to set up the play. Long shot by Eubank. It will not go. Rebound to Osborne.
Good box out there by Barba.
Here comes Clayton. Fires it over the corner to Cobalt, and it will go for 3.
Big shot there.
That'll be Cobalt's first points of the game, and it's a 3-pointer.
And we're all knotted up with 30 seconds to go here in the half.
And Beckley Prep throws it away. Here comes Osborne Academy. It's Clayton bringing the ball down the floor, trying to find an open spot, fires it over to Ambrose. Ambrose with a long jumper. It will not go.
That's a shot Ambrose has got to make, Joe.
Barbara tried to come up with a rebound, but it was knocked away, but he was fouled.
He'll go to the line. Still not in the bonus.
I missed who the foul was called on.
And timeout, Beckley Prep. Well, Joe, let's just go ahead and lay it out. Make sure you tune in tomorrow, starting at 5 o'clock, in case you don't know. Miller School will be taking on Beckley IJN, and then at 6:30, Taze Valley versus Henderson Collegiate from North Carolina. They're coming all the way here as James Barker goes back to run DMC, and I'm not mad about it. And then Chapmanville will take on this ISA Osborne, the Phoenix, at 8 in the nightcap. And that, ISA, they're from Ohio. I didn't know that. So
yeah, I didn't either.
Good to know. Beckley Prep on Saturday will take on Beth Haven Christian School starting Saturday at 2:30. That Beth Haven Christian squad,
they weren't bad.
They really have put together a nice squad there. I think they're doing quite well there. They've got Devontae Adams, who transferred from Logan. They've got the 2 twin brothers. I called them the Madison Creek Express. They played for Man last year. So they've got some talent there. Young Beth Haven Hornets. Henderson Collegiate will take on Wyoming East at 4 o'clock on Saturday. 5:30, Nitro and Man, the Hillbillies, who will more than likely be without Caleb Blevins on Saturday, if I'm a betting man. And then at 7, it's Greater Beckley Christian versus Winton Wood. And then the final game of this tournament, Chapmanville takes on Miller School. So make sure you tune into Video Productions for all the great basketball action.
Here from the Phenon Hoop Report, Country Roads Classic.
Absolutely, and they were kind enough to join us at halftime of our previous broadcast with Phenon Hoop guys.
Barba is at the line.
We'll get it right eventually.
Shot is up, no good.
Only makes 1, and now Beckley Prep has a chance to go into halftime with a lead with a basket here. Ollie's got it in his hands, kicks it back over. And here he goes.
And it will not go. And the score at the half, ISA Osborne comes from behind to take a 22-21 lead here in the Phenom Hoops Country Roads Classic. We'll step away for a 2-minute break. You're watching high school basketball action here on Video Productions.
I'm Tanya Crubb, Director of Acute Inpatient Rehab. Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Wright, surgical podiatrist from Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
I'm Romel Mitchell, Executive Secretary. Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Thank you for trusting your care at
Logan Regional Medical Center.
Always here for you.
Kinzel Law Office is a local firm located at 36 Adams Street in Chapmanville. Rob Kinzel has been practicing law in Logan County for over 15 years and is dedicated to providing quality legal representation for personal injury, criminal defense, and family law for individuals and families throughout southern West Virginia. Call Kinzel Law Office today to set up your free consultation. Rob Kinzel, quality legal services close to home.
The earth beneath my feet is turning like a wheel and beating like a drum.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
Do you find yourself sitting on the couch, flipping through the same old channels night after night? Well, follow the smell of delicious butter popcorn to Marquee Cinemas at Southridge Center in South Charleston. Marquee Cinemas just finished Phase 1 of its renovations at the Southridge location. Come and relax in the new power leather recliners. Marquee Cinemas, your place for family-friendly fun. Is 2019 the year you experienced the American dream of owning your own home? If so, you should contact Hometown Real Estate. The agents at Hometown Real Estate have over 30 years of experience to help you through the home buying process. Take the first step in purchasing your next home and contact Hometown Real Estate today. They can show you the house that might be your next home. How long has it been since you've had a checkup? Can't remember? Then you need to make an appointment with Deanna Polly in Chapmanville today. Deanna has proudly provided primary care services to Logan, Boone, Lincoln, and Mingo counties for over 12 years. She's experienced in treating diabetes, high blood pressure, and all acute care symptoms. Deanna Polly, making primary care a priority.
Back to it. Welcome back to Chapmanville Regional High School for Phenom Hoop Report Country Roads Classic. We're in Game 3 tonight here on Video Productions. We saw Beth Haven Christian knock off the Tulsa Rebels in Game 1. The Man High Hillbillies knocked off Tug Valley 71-61 in Game 2. And we are at the half as ISA Osborne, International Sports Academy, Osborne Academy, leads Beckley Prep Swarm 22-21. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised at the score. I thought this would be a higher scoring ball game.
Well, Joe, when you have these top collegiate athletes and these, well, maybe not collegiate per se, but these top recruits, all these guys that are going, Division I schools, getting these offers, you look at it, yeah, you think, oh, look at the offense they're going to produce. You got to remember, they're playing against all these Division I recruit defenders as well. So
that's true.
With the good defense, or with the good offense, comes good defense most of the time. So that's what you're seeing. And yeah, they've been a little careless with the ball here. It's a different environment. Not used to playing here. Got to get used to the officiating a little bit. I think we're going to see a lot more scoring in the second half.
It's been an exciting game back and forth. But, these guys are totally unknown to us. Mm-hmm. I mean, I've never seen Beckley Prep play before.
I haven't either.
And it's the team we mentioned in our pregame that David Early from Logan went up and played 10 games. I was talking to Coach Fuji Williams there the other night. He said that really, I think there was some people pushing Early to go up there. Probably. And he really didn't want to go. He wanted to stay at Logan, finish out his senior year, and that's why he decided to come back. So, he's back at Logan. But anyway, man, what talent on that Beckley Prep ball team.
What talent on both sides, Joe. I mean, we're looking at some players again. I'm going to jump back here to my little notes here, and I'll just bring up again. Keon Ambrose, already committed to Alabama for ISA Osborne. Fahmir Ali, committed to Radford. He plays for Beckley Prep. Ambrose and Charles Badenko. Badenko is a top 150 player for ISA Osborne in the country.
It's the country, that's
in
right.
the country, as is Ambrose. So there's a lot of players here. Cam Stitt for Beckley Prep has offers from Oklahoma State. Kevin Siakam from Beckley Prep has offers from Hampton and North Carolina State. There's just a lot of great talent out here that we're getting to see here in Chapmanville, and it's insane to watch some of these guys play.
So if you're in southern West Virginia, you need to come out tomorrow night and on Saturday and watch these teams in action. There's some local schools involved, but these prep schools are a big part of this tournament.
You're going to see these guys playing again one day, probably when you're filling out your brackets.
Yeah, for the NCAA.
Yeah.
For sure. We're going to step aside, take our final break and a half. We'll be back with our second half action after this. The score, ISA Osborne 22, Beckley Prep 21. You're following high school basketball here on Video Productions.
Kinzel Law Office is a local firm located at 36 Adams Street in Chapmanville. Rob Kinzel has been practicing law in Logan County for over 15 years and is dedicated to providing quality legal representation for personal injury, criminal defense, and family law for individuals and families throughout southern West Virginia. Call Kinzel Law Office today to set up your free consultation. Rob Kinzel, quality legal services close to home. How long has it been since you've had a checkup? Can't remember? Then you need to make an appointment with Deanna Polly in Chapmanville today. Deanna has proudly provided primary care services to Logan, Boone, Lincoln, and Mingo counties for over 12 years. She's experienced in treating diabetes, high blood pressure, and all acute care symptoms. Deanna Polly, making primary care a priority.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
Do you find yourself sitting on the couch, flipping through the same old channels night after night? Well, follow the smell of delicious butter popcorn to Marquee Cinemas at Southridge Center in South Charleston. Marquee Cinemas just finished Phase 1 of its renovations at the Southridge location. Come and relax in the new Power Leather recliners. Marquee Cinemas, your place for family-friendly fun.
Back at the Phenon Hoop Report. Country Roads Classic in Game 3 tonight here on Video Productions as the International Sports Academy at Andrews Osborne Academy taking on the Beckley Prep. Yeah, taking on Beckley Prep. And the score is ISA Osborne leads Beckley Prep 22-21.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I was being amazed here by watching.
I assumed you were going to do the second half.
We were watching a little bit of action here on the court as the guys are warming up. There's so many great players here in this tournament, Joe, and it's so much fun to get to come down here and see it. And I'm really looking forward to the second half, and we should be in for a real treat here. A lot of great talent here, a lot of good coaching. You see the coaches, a lot of them. I even heard one of the coaches tell one of the officials, hey, we need to get the ball to us a little quicker. We run. And the official was kind of like, you get the ball when I give it to you. So
we want to thank Video Productions for coming down and covering this tournament. Butch Mounts, Josiah Mounts, our engineer tonight.
Shout out to my boy Robbie Mounts, too, over in Charleston somewhere.
Big Robbie, he's probably out on a hot date, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, these guys are great to work with.
Yeah.
We've been working with them for some time over the last 3 or 4 years and have a lot of fun with our WVOW coverage and calling some action for them.
You haven't lived until you've called a MMA fight with Butch Mounts next to you. There's nothing like that. That was a good time. And we'll be doing that again come February the 8th, so I'm looking forward to that.
Leading scoring here, it looks like, well, I'm not even going to go here with ISA Osborne because I missed a bunch of those early, but it's looks Mongolia has 6 for Beckley Prep, then the rest of them are scattered all over the board. They've shared the ball quite a bit.
Yeah.
We've got only, looks like 4 players for ISA Osborne, even with any scoring. And it looks like they are led by Andy Barba with 4. Ambrose has 4. Actually, Betaiko has 5 points.
Okay.
3 of those came from the free throw line.
Yeah, he's just a big body underneath. You got to get the ball down to him. You got to feed him in the post and let him go to work. But Siakam's done a good job on him underneath, denying him the ball. So I think you're seeing a lot of good from a lot of these players here so far, Joe. And be more of the same here in this half. Good defense and even better offense.
Beckley Prep has control to inbound it to get the second half underway. Ali and Shaw have passed the ball back and forth on the outside. Send it down to the corner for Mongolia. He fires it back out to Ali, back over to Shaw.
And Osborne's come out in a 2-3 zone here to open this half.
Ali fires it to the corner to the three-point shot. Will go in and out for Stitt.
Cam Stitt, another guy with already got offers from all over the country. Now ISA Osborne looks to slow it down. Beckley Prep sticking to that man-to-man. There's a pass down to Ambrose. He finds Badinko, who scores. Nice little hook shot underneath.
Off the glass.
It's easy when you really get down to it, Joe. Sometimes you just give it to the 7-footer and let him go to work.
Yeah, really.
If they're going to put one guy on him, let him go to work. Now they're in a 3-2 zone from the looks of it. Or no, excuse me, they fall back down to 2-3.
Ali for 2.
We're waiting on him to get that jumper going, Joe. He's kind of struggled with his jumper early, but here comes Ambrose.
Oh, and a blocked shot.
I don't know how much Siakam got and how much the side of the rim got. Ali for 3. Good. What a shot from Ali.
He has 5 points here in the third quarter, and we're only a minute and a half in.
And there's a dunk from Badinko. There was nobody around him.
Nobody.
And he can dunk over about, 9 guys.
He don't even have to jump.
He doesn't. Man, he's big. And back knotted up at 26. What a show this one's been. Nice take off the glass, no good. Boy, Siakam and Badinko are underneath. They are battling right now. Joe, I don't know if you can see him. If those two get into it, I'll let Officer Miller handle that one because I'm not going out there.
Siakam was charged with a foul. That'll be his second. That'll be the first of the half. Only 5 fouls being committed by Beckley Prep in the game. Like I said, they're letting these guys play.
And that's good. I think they need to let them play. It's more physical at the collegiate level where a lot of these guys will be. It's a veteran crew here. Good defense by Ali. Nice skip pass over the corner. Three's no good. Rebound by Siakam. Ali back down the court. If you hear the coach, he's right in front of us.
Blocking our view.
Nah, he's fine.
Maybe for you, he's staying right.
Oh, yeah, he went back your way. Ali now back at the top. Underneath the Siakam. He's got Badinko on him. Goes straight up. Draws a foul and one.
Siakam kind of did a little jump reverse or jump back on the shot.
Yeah, he fell away and just tossed the ball up. It was a really good take there. Siakam's probably not used to being smaller than the man he's defending, so he's doing quite well underneath Joe, in my opinion.
Siakam's shot for the bonus is good.
Now the pressure's on.
Osborne Academy bringing the ball down the floor quickly. Little jumper.
Oh!
Kind of stuff. It looked like he was going to shoot it, but he fires it over to Betaiko for the easy 2-pointer. He's got 6 points here in the third quarter.
Ambrose found Badinko over there really nice, going up on the dunk. And now back, here comes Ali, finds his man underneath, and going back to ISA Osborne.
On the turnover, we have a check-in into the game. That will be Cole Early.
Badinko having a seat. Now this is where I think you're going to see Ambrose probably switch over into that center position. So if I'm Beckley Prep, I'm going at Siakam here as quick as I can and try to get him going.
Clayton brings the ball down the floor, hands it over to Colbart. Little short jumper.
And gets his own rebound.
Early. It would not go. Clayton has control of the ball for ISA. Osborne brings it back out to reset.
Hard screen.
He's going to drive it all the way, trying a little left-handed hook as he went up, and it will not fall. Rebound and a foul.
That's a foul there, and Beckley Prep now will take over. And
that'll be a foul charged against Jaden Clayton, his second for Osborne.
And a large man checks in and a large man checks out. It's like watching the pros right now, Joe.
That is Khalif Muhammad checking in for Beckley Prep.
I was saying, I'm 6'5", and these guys are towering over me.
Yeah. The Swarm just passing the ball around.
They are very good when it comes to passing the ball, Joe.
This team has definitely impressed me tonight.
And there's a travel, and
Mongolia didn't like it, but
no.
It was definitely a good call.
I couldn't see it, so the
well, how come?
Well, the coach let him know. He said, "How many's he got?" The ref said 3.
Isaiah Osborne has control of the ball.
Got it set up here. Look at how they have this offense stacked up.
Yeah, that looks like a formation of football. Little quick turnaround jumper by Ambrose for 2.
He's impressive, Joe. I can see why he's a top 150 player.
Got 6 points in the game now.
Oh, nice take.
What a turnaround jumper. Did a 360, and it will not fall for Mongolia.
Still impressive move, even on the miss. Here comes Siakam with the D. Alters the shot. Rebound by Osborne. Back up and good. I believe that was Cobart, was that?
Yeah. It's his first basket this second half. 5 points in the game.
Ali up top. Finds Siakam underneath. Goes up and finishes. And that's who they need to go to a little more, Joe, here. That's the guy they need to feed.
Siakam has 6 points now here in the third quarter. 2:56 to go. Osborne leads it by 1, 32-31.
And they really need to feed him more on offense, but I say Osborne, they're making Beckley stack up there at the top of the key. Handoff, and no good. And a rebound by ISA Osborne. Back out for 3. Tries to draw a foul, nothing to it. Rebound, here comes Ali, and here comes the Swarm. Ali now dribbling. Tries to take his man off the dribble. Finds a man underneath. Can't get it. Back come the Swarm.
Lost the handle.
2-on-1 and easy layup.
And a whistle.
And a timeout. I say Osborne's going to take a timeout.
That was Cole Early's first basket.
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. We'll keep it here.
Man, what a fun night it's been so far, Joe. And just to think, we've got 2 more days of this coming on. I know you'll be on Basketball Friday night tomorrow night if you're available. Check it out. Good show. You might even hear me call in, maybe. I don't know. You put me on hold for the governor again, I may not, but it's fine. But, yeah, we try to always get it on there. If you're in the local area, be sure to tune in after the Chapmanville and ISA Osborne game. It will be on WVOW radio. So
and WZAC 92.5 in Danville.
There you go.
The new affiliate we picked up this year.
Good.
I don't know how we did that.
I don't know either. They're a tough cookie to crack. That's big.
But Basketball Friday night, celebrating boys and girls high school basketball from across the state of West Virginia, originating out of Marshall University, the studios of WMUL.
Well, you guys cover more basketball than I can shake a stick at, and I do a 2-hour weekly podcast about it. So you guys are covering more than me.
Have an official timeout for Ali to tie his shoe. Now it looks like we're ready to go. Beckley Prep will inbound.
And I tell you what, you should come out and check out some of these shoes I'm seeing
on
the court tonight.
I couldn't afford them.
Too rich for my blood, as they say.
Over to the corner to Eubank. Eubank back out to Ali. They just move it around. Trying to spread it out. Long jumper. Oh, nice shot by Mongolia for the 3.
He's been impressive tonight, Joe.
That'll be his first 3 of the night. He now has 9 points. Oh.
I am surprised that one came out.
early.
Wow, nice ups there from that young man. New in the game.
1:30 to go here in the third quarter. We're tied at 34. Nice little jumper by Clayton. His first points of the second half.
There we go.
Now
Ali comes up. Ali brings the ball up. Extended 3-2 from the looks of things. No, man-to-man, excuse me. I apologize.
Mongolia, little jumper.
I couldn't see it there, I'm sorry.
Off the rim. Rebound by Ali.
Ali's everywhere tonight. Nice find. And they're calling a travel.
Yeah. They'll turn that ball over to ISA Osborne.
Now, number 30 for ISA Osborne. We do not have his name.
Johnny Brigsby checking into the lineup for the Swarm. ISA Osborne will inbound it. On the long end of the floor, here they come. Quickly down the floor is Cole Early.
A lot of pressure here.
A little one-on-one, 5 seconds.
Wait a minute.
Held on to it too long.
The officials are conferencing. Apparently there was a timeout, no turnover.
Full timeout. We'll take a break as well. The score, ISA Osborne 36, the Beckley Prep Swarm 34. You're following high school basketball on Video Productions.
Do you find yourself sitting on the couch, flipping through the same old channels night after night? Well, follow the smell of delicious butter popcorn to Marquee Cinemas at Southridge Center in South Charleston. Marquee Cinemas just finished Phase 1 of its renovations at the Southridge location. Come and relax in the new Power Leather recliners. Marquee Cinemas, your place for family-friendly fun.
I'm Tanya Crubb, Director of Acute Inpatient Rehab, Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Wright, surgical podiatrist from Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
I'm Romel Mitchell, Executive Secretary. Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Thank you for trusting your care at
Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Back here in the Country Roads Classic at Chapmanville Regional High School, ISA Osborne inbounds it after the timeout and the shot travel, and the
I'll tell you what.
turnover goes to Beckley Prep. Go ahead.
I've seen more travels called here tonight than I've seen in the NBA all season.
I would not know why.
Listen, I saw a call the other night that puked me on a tucked shirt. I'll tell you more about it after the game because I can't repeat what I'd like to say. Because
in the NBA?
Yeah, because it went against my team.
Oh.
And here we go. Ali brings the ball up court. ISA Osborne now on a 2-3 zone. Kicks it over, back to Ali. Fonz Mongolia steps out of bounds. That's a turnover. Now, Joe, the Chapmanville matchup tomorrow night is going to be really interesting against this ISA Osborne team. Because ISA Osborne's probably got the height advantage. But this is Chapmanville's home gym. They're used to the floor. They're used to the court. They're home court advantage, clearly. The crowd will be in their favor.
This place will be rocking.
I can't wait to see it. Back across half court goes Osborne. Ali playing tough pressure defense. Over to Ambrose now. Ambrose in triple threat position. Kicks it over to number 30. Don't have his name. Take the jumper and good. Nice shot there from number 30. We don't have his name. Here come the Swarm. Ali with a one-footed three.
Oh, what a shot! And it will go for 3. Wow. At the buzzer.
Nice jump shot from Ali there to end the quarter. I wondered why he took that shot, and then I realized the quarter was almost over. But we'll be back right after this for the final quarter of play. It's 38-37 now, the lead to ISA Osborne. You're watching high school basketball on Video Productions.
How long has it been since you've had a checkup? Can't remember? Then you need to make an appointment with Deanna Polly in Chapmanville today. Deanna has proudly provided primary care services to Logan, Boone, Lincoln, and Mingo counties for over 12 years. She's experienced in treating diabetes, high blood pressure, and all acute care symptoms. Deanna Polly, making primary care a priority. Kinzel Law Office is a local firm located at 36 Adams Street in Chapmanville. Rob Kinzel has been practicing law in Logan County for over 15 years and is dedicated to providing quality legal representation for personal injury, criminal defense, and family law for individuals and families throughout southern West Virginia. Call Kinzel Law Office today to set up your free consultation. Rob Kinzel, quality legal services close to home.
Back at Chapmanville Regional High School for Game 3 of this Phenoms Hoop Report Country Roads Classic. ISA Osborne leads Beckley Prep 38-31 as we start into the fourth quarter.
3 seconds, Mr. Referee.
ISA Osborne. Oh, what a shot! It was Betico with a little hooker.
And he got underneath and got position on Siakam.
That's
was
foul
able
number
to,
3 on Siakam.
Yeah, and he was able to back in and use his body and get a nice hook shot to go. Give ISA Osborne a little bit more of a cushion as he goes to the free throw line. Beckley Prep's coach screaming for a 3 seconds call. Badinko misses the free throw. Here comes Ali. Long three-point shot is no good. And Badinko with the rebound, pushing the pace now. And Mongolia knocks it out. Just the size underneath of this ISA Osborne team, Joe, is giving fits to Beckley Prep. Could be the difference in this ball game right now.
3-point game. ISA Osborne on top.
Get up, off your knees. Let's go. Back door.
Have a whistle on the inbound.
I think they're going to call that on Siakam for holding.
Yep. That'll be number 4 on Siakam. That's 2 fouls back to back. Very costly for this Beckley Prep team.
That's 4 on Siakam.
Yep.
Ambrose with a nice give and double dribble.
Wow, what a move, though.
It was a nice move.
It was still pretty.
It was very nice as he went up to the basket. Siakam checks out.
Both teams playing pretty evenly in that third quarter. Both teams scoring 16 points.
That was a nice quarter of play for both teams. Here comes Ali now. Extended man-to-man defense. Kicks it over. Back to Ali. Fakes the pass. Sends it to the side to Mongolia. Pump fake underneath. Goes up. Oh, wow. Last second changes his mind. Kicks it out. Finds Mongolia. Back to Ali for 3. No good.
Short.
But that's off Ambrose. Now underneath. Now Beckley Prep has the ball. Ali goes up and scores. Ali for 2, and now a 1-point lead for ISA Osborne. Ooh, that was close. Close to over and back.
Oh, that was a walk. Good call by the ref right there on it.
A lot of travels here tonight, Joe.
Who was that last basket?
Ali.
Ali.
He's been the man so far.
Yep.
And here he comes again. Radford's
has 10 points in this game.
Radford's getting a dandy.
Swarm passes back and forth. Eubank into the lineup. And, a little tip in there by Stitt.
And Beckley Prep has the lead now. Here comes Osborne. Alley-oop.
That was Betico with the stuff.
Yeah, here goes Mongolia and 1. My goodness.
What a fast-paced ball game.
My goodness.
That is Betico. That is his first foul of the ball game.
That's crazy to be that big.
And all over the place.
All over the place and to do what he does and not foul.
We've got 6 minutes left in the ball game, and that's his first one.
Ambrose checks out.
At the line, shooting the +1 is Mongolia.
The Beckley Prep coach is arguing on the dunks by Badinko that he's bringing it down, I guess, too hard, or I don't know. It's a lobbying thing.
Oh, we're going to get a whistle here on Mongolia. That'll be his first foul. Wow. I'll tell you what, this Beckley Prep team is very, very impressive.
They are. No doubt about it, Joe.
I mean, they don't have the size that ISA Osborne by any stretch of the imagination.
They're hanging with them, though. They're playing tough.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Score.
Okay, we're getting a score correction.
Yeah. They're saying it's 45-44.
42-44.
Don't ask me.
We just go with what's on the scoreboard, so we're getting a correction here.
We got the scores over here. Both teams are.
You won't find a better scorekeeper than what we've got over here.
42-45.
It's 42-44, I believe, is the correction we're getting. It's just such a fast-paced.
44-42.
It's been such a fast-paced game, Joe. It's hard to keep up.
Now they're saying 44-42. Beckley Prep with the lead by 2. Here comes ISA Osborne. Clayton
That could have been a push-off. Here comes takeover. Back for 3. Good.
3 for Jaden Clayton. That's his second three-pointer of the half.
Sorry, Joe. I thought there was a push-off call there. Here comes Ali now up top. Gets a screen. Over to Mongolia. Fakes a man. Up for 3. No good. And here comes Osborne. And Badinko's got a dunk. No question about that. Official calling for time now.
What, to straighten the rim?
Yeah. Ball was loose. Siakam's checking back in. He's got 4, so he's got to watch. 5:34 left in this one. He's got 4 fouls.
We're good, Red.
All right, Ali will bring the ball back up court for Beckley Prep. Siakam's back in the game. Stead underneath with Siakam. Got a screen set. Don't know what that'll do against the zone. Here comes baseline underneath and a foul. And I couldn't see who the foul was on. So that one will go.
Dillenbach, that's his second.
Trying to find my roster here. And going to the line for Beckley Prep to shoot will be Will Shaw. Shaw misses the first one.
First time he's been to the free throw line tonight.
Barba's checking in now for Dillenbeck, Colby Dillenbeck. Shaw will shoot the second. And it's good.
It rolls all over, but it falls through the hoop.
Hey, as long as it goes through, it's all that matters. Pressure defense now from the Swarm. Bringing it up court is Clayton. Clayton's dribbling, gets a screen, goes around, goes back around another screen. Fakes underneath, goes. Stolen, though, by Mongolia. Kicks it over to Ali. Ali finds Shaw. Shaw drives, and blocking foul called on number 12, Andy Barba. That's going to be, looks like take the ball underneath out.
That's going to be Barba's first foul of the game.
Wow. Hard to believe. Clayton now. Clayton is, okay. They're calling that a shooting foul, so it will be 2 shots.
Shaw at the line.
Shaw now. Interesting free throw.
Yep, off the front of the rim.
He holds it, and then quick release. Really interesting. If you ever watch, Jalen Rose had a similar release, but he would never dribble. Jalen Rose only spun the ball in his hands when he would shoot. Second one's good. 1 point ball game. 47-46, ISA Osborne leads. Clayton bringing the ball up the court. Brings around to screen. He's got Got Bragsby on him. Clayton got the ball again, kicks it over. And there's a steal by Ali, and here they go down the court. Ali and Clayton one-on-one. Clayton tries to set a charge, but Ali makes it. No call from the official.
Ali stopped just short of the basket, took a little short jumper, was the difference in that play.
Barvin now has the ball, hands it off to Clayton. Swarming him. Here comes Barvin now. Finds the big man. Siakam gets a hand on it. And jump ball.
Nice job by Siakam getting in there, blocking the shot. And then we have a tie-up, and it will go to
Beckley Prep.
Yep.
And Beckley Prep now has the lead.
48-47, 4:17 to go in this one.
What a ball game. And I'll tell you what, Beckley Prep, Joe, you said it earlier, they are impressive. They are playing quite well. Undersized and against two top 150 players in the country, they are competing.
Here comes Ali, brings the ball across midcourt, calling the play out to the Swarm. They're getting set. Here comes Siakam out to the top of the key.
Oh, he just split the defense.
Oh, man, what a shot. That was like a big NFL play right up the middle.
Yeah, Siakam had a screen there. Ali split the defense. Here comes Clayton now. He's got the ball. Down three. Brings it around. Gets a screen. Follows through. Finds a man in the corner. Kicks it back for three. No good. And a rebound by Siakam. Kicks it over to Clayton. And Stitt will draw the foul. He's going to the line.
For ISA Osborne, that was Colby Dillenbach.
I'm sorry.
That was a nice-looking shot.
It was a good shot.
But it just did not fall. It went all over the rim, but it just did not.
And I couldn't find his name on my sheet there, so that's why I couldn't say his name. But it was a good look, though, for him. He's got to shoot that every time. And Stitt will go to the line now.
And I missed who the foul was on. You almost need it. In a game like this, we need a scorekeeper because it's hard to watch and keep score.
Most collegiate games and pro games, the announce team has their own statistician.
Yeah.
And he missed the first one, did Stitt. Checking back in now is Ambrose for Dylan Beck. What a surprise this would be.
I'm really anxious to see what Chapmanville can do with this ISA Osborne team.
It'll tell the tale of the Tigers this season tomorrow. I think we'll get to see what they're made of, and I think they'll play well. 4-point lead now. Here comes Clayton. He's got Mongali on him. Kicks it over to number 4, Cobalt. Finds to Ambrose underneath. Big man, nothing doing there. Good defense from the Swarm.
Siakam with the rebound.
Osborne pushes now, or excuse me, not Osborne. Good find from Ali. Shaw goes up and scores. Mongolia, scores. Here comes Clayton again. Mongolia's playing tough defense. Big screen from
Ali is going to be charged with a foul, and that'll be his first. It amazes me as hard as these guys are going at it. Some of these guys committing their first foul.
It is crazy, but the officials are letting them play. So we'll take a quick timeout here. We got a full timeout. Your score, 53-47. Beckley Storm leads ISA Osborne. You're watching high school basketball right here on Video Productions.
I'm Tanya Crum, Director of Acute Inpatient Rehab, Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Wright, surgical podiatrist from Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
I'm Romel Mitchell, Executive Secretary, Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Thank you for trusting your care at
Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Kinzel Law Office is a local firm located at 36 Adams Street in Chapmanville. Rob Kinzel has been practicing law in Logan County for over 15 years and is dedicated to providing quality legal representation for personal injury, criminal defense, and family law for individuals and families throughout southern West Virginia. Call Kinzel Law Office today to set up your free consultation. Rob Kinzel, quality legal services close to
Back at Danny Godby Gym here on the campus of Chapmanville Regional High School in Game 3 of the FIOM's Hoop Report Country Roads Classic. It is Beckley Prep leading ISA Osborne 53-47 with 2:58 to go in this one.
Ambrose with a quick shot and misses it. Rebound by Siakam. And here goes Ali now, and Beckley Prep will now go into slow down offense where they try to hold the ball and avoid ISA Osborne getting a turnover. And now Clayton's coming out over on Shaw. Shaw's got the ball. He's dribbling. Tries a spin move underneath, over to Stitt, kicks it back out to Ali. No rush here for the Swarm. The Swarm have all the time in the world. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the game. 6-point ball game. Back over now to Stitt. Stitt looks for Siakam underneath. Can't find anybody. Drives up and misses, but a rebound by Mongolia. Kicks it back out to Ali, and they will try to slow it down again.
Tell you what, Ali's got some moves out there at that basketball.
Oh, he does. He's got Colbert on him. Dribbles underneath. Finds Mongolia, who grabs it, misses. No shot, and here comes number 30, Bryce A. Osborne. Don't have his name. Nearly turns the ball over.
And a block here by Mongolia.
The ball got kicked right into one of IS Osborne's players on the bench.
I don't know, it may have been his foot, the way he jumped.
Might have been. He kind of rung his bell a little bit. Looks like he's okay.
You can tell it hurt, man.
Oh, it don't feel good. I know that.
Hey, back door! Back door!
ISA Osborne, long jumper for 3. It will not go.
They needed that one. Over the back. And that's a big man getting an over the back call there.
Still a 6-point game, 53-47. Beckley Prep.
I don't know if we'd call this an upset, Joe, but it'd be a big win for Beckley Prep.
Absolutely.
And now we're going to the line for the 1-and-1.
I did not see who that was charged against.
I believe they got it on Bedenkirk. Got it on the
that
big.
Would be his second.
And got it on the big man who over the back call.
Oh. Siakam at the line.
Bricks the first one. Clayton's got the ball now. Mongolia's played good defense on him all night. Gets a screen, comes around. Number 30, he's got an open shot for 3. It's good.
And that's going to be a no-name player, but he's got 5 points in this ball game.
Mr. No Name, you've done quite well. And that's a 3-point ball game now. Osborne calls a timeout. Full timeout. And we'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be right back right after this for the conclusion of this game. You're watching high school basketball on Video Productions.
Play golf on an 18-hole championship course, including cart, for only $20 at Little Creek Golf Course in South Charleston. Every Tuesday for just $20. Play 18 holes on Little Creek's 6,096-yard layout of beautiful rolling Bermuda fairways and plush greens, making it the most picturesque golf course around. And all active and veteran military, along with all first responders, can play for only $20 every day. Little Creek Golf Course, just off Kanawha Turnpike in South Charleston. Details at City of South.
And we're back, and Beckley Prep inbounds it.
Shaw over to Mongolia. Bringing the ball up. Shaw gets it now. He's being trapped here by Osborne. Prep doesn't need to score. Don't know why they're trying to score.
Only up by 3 now.
Yeah, here comes Clayton back down the court. A 3-pointer could tie it or cut it to a 2-pointer cuts it to 1. Clayton now kicks it over. Back underneath, and that's a charge. Charge on the big man underneath.
That'll be foul number 3 for Bedico
gets the foul there. 3rd foul. All of his fouls he's gotten, Joe, I believe, have been in the second half.
Yep, I believe so. I think all of them may have been in the 4th quarter.
That could be true. And here comes Mongolia now, or Magnolia. Could be one or the other. James Barker's writing is awful.
Watch out.
Over, and that is
a nice spot.
And it did not go out of bounds. Clayton recovers on the turnover, and a timeout by Osborne.
It's foul.
Or did they call foul? I'm sorry. I thought they
foul
got a
against Mongolia. That'll be his second.
And we're going to get a check in. And I missed
number 30. Once again, the shooter.
He's a marksman shooter, and Beckley Prep will take timeout. Full timeout.
We'll take a timeout as well. Beckley Prep leads this one 53-50 with just 49 seconds to go. You're following high school basketball here on Video Productions.
Sorry, I didn't know what kind of time.
You want to get your kids involved in church? I'm Matt Friend, the senior pastor at Bible Center Church in Charleston, and we have a fantastic worship space for kids. We designed the space to reflect the great outdoors, to be fun, and to get your kids excited about church. We recently added a new classroom designed to accommodate families with special needs as well. So come check us out. We're just past Southridge, off of Parkway Road. Join us on Sunday mornings at 9 or 10:30.
Check us out at Bible Center Church.
Playlist as always. Same playlist here at Chapmanville High School since 1904.
How long has it been since you've had a checkup? Can't remember? Then you need to make an appointment with Deanna Polly in Chapmanville today. Deanna has proudly provided primary care services to Logan, Boone.
Back at Danny Gombe Gym, and we are underway here with just 48 seconds to go. A long three-pointer in and out for ISA Osborne. Beckley Prep on the rebound with the Stitt, pulls it down for the red and white. A foul charged against Cobart. I'm showing that is his first foul.
And I think that's, we're going to go to the 1-and-1 here, I believe, still. Yep, 1-and-1.
Beckley Prep's only committed 6 fouls here in the second half, as Stitt will go to the free throw line for 1-and-1.
And even with the size advantage, Beckley Prep is against the size advantage. They've rebounded very well tonight. First one is good.
So he will get the bonus shot. That will extend it back to a 4-point lead, and he will try to make it a 2-possession.
Try to extend that 4-point lead here.
Shot is good.
5-point game now, and they're trying to get the ball into Clayton. They're denying it. Over to the shooter, number 30. We don't have a name. He's going to try and bring the ball up court, but he can handle the ball as well. And now Clayton will get it. Number 30, he's got a look, passes it up. Missed 3 shot there.
Oh. We're going to get a foul as they try. They were kind of fighting over the ball, and it shot out of bounds.
Yeah, it's going to be on somebody from ISA Osborne.
It should either be a jump ball or a foul.
I think they just called it out of bounds.
Apparently. Beckley Prep. Going to the basket was Beatico.
It's on Stitt. Beatico is going to the line
and
now.
It's Stitt's first foul. My goodness gracious.
Crazy.
Just about everybody on the Beckley Prep has one foul. A couple of them haven't. But going to the line there is Beatico. First shot is good.
He knocked that one down. And Joe, he makes this one. It's back down to a 1-possession game, and they're going to have to play the trapping foul game here. There's 21 seconds left. And Osborne is down 4. And missed.
The second one. It will be Stitt coming down with the rebound. And we have a foul. That will be charged against Colbart. That'll be his second. And we're into the double bonus.
Yep, double bonus time now. And I tell you, Joe, I'm like you. I'm impressed with this Beckley Prep team. And honestly, I'm impressed with ISA Osborne as well. Both very good schools. Very talented athletes here for both schools.
Stitt at the line shooting 2. First one is good.
Stitt's been making shots tonight that have mattered.
Has 5 points here just in the fourth quarter. That's all the points he's got in the game. All of them come in here in the fourth.
Could be all he needs to get the victory here tonight.
Got a 5-point game now. He'll try to extend it to 6 with the second shot.
If he gets it to 6, Joe, it's going to be very tough for ISA Osborne to come back from.
Only 19 seconds showing on the clock. Second one is no good. 5-point game. 2 possessions. Here comes Osborne. Bringing the ball down the floor is Clayton. Clayton driving, looking. Back over, fires it to the outside for a three-pointer off Colbert. It will not go. Beckley Prep rebounds. All they got to do is run out the clock. And it's going to be a quick basket by Siakam. And that's going to be the end of the ball game. Beckley Prep with a very impressive win tonight over International Sports Academy and Andrews Osborne Academy out of Ohio. What a game we have seen here.
Yeah, that was fun. Both two very talented schools with great players on both teams. That was a fun one.
Final score, 58-51. We'll step aside for a quick break. We'll come back, wrap things up, and we'll shut her down and be back in here tomorrow evening. You're following high school basketball on Video Productions.
I'm Tanya Crubb, Director of Acute Inpatient Rehab, Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Wright, surgical podiatrist from Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
I'm Romel Mitchell, Executive Secretary, Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Thank you for trusting your care at
Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Kinzel Law Office is a local firm located at 36 Adams Street in Chapmanville. Rob Kinzel has been practicing law in Logan County for over 15 years and is dedicated to providing quality legal representation for personal injury, criminal defense, and family law for individuals and families throughout southern West Virginia. Call Kinzel Law Office today to set up your free consultation. Rob Kinzel, quality legal services close to.
Welcome back to Chapmanville Regional High School in Danny Godby Gym, where we have completed game 3 of the 3 on tap for tonight. Final score, Beckley Prep knocks off ISA Osborne by a score of 58-51. Leading scoring tonight, first of all, for ISA Osborne, it was Charles Biatico with 16 points. Brad Cobart come off the bench and scored 5 points in the game. And the rest of it was scattered all over the board for the Phoenix. For Beckley Prep, they were led by Laurie Mongolia with 13 points. Kevin Siakam with 10. And Ali had 17 points to lead all scoring for Beckley Prep, the Swarm. I tell you what an exciting game tonight. And if you're in southern West Virginia, make your way out back to Chapmanville tomorrow evening. First game, 5 o'clock. Miller School takes on Beckley IJN. Beckley Prep, we just saw. Taze Valley Christian takes on Henderson Collegiate. And the Chapmanville Regional Tigers will take on the team we saw tonight, this ISA Osborne team. And they'll mix it all up and be back in action with 5 games on tap for Saturday. 3 exciting games we've seen here this evening, and if the rest of the weekend is anything like that, it's well worth the $8 admission to get in.
Absolutely. Definitely worth it, and come out, have a good time, and George Barker says buy some hot dogs, man.
And if you can't make it down to the game, of course, the games will be here on Video Productions. Again, we'd like to thank Butch Mounts and Josiah Mounts for their production coming down and carrying these tournament games. That's going to wrap up our coverage. For Nathan Bush, I'm Joe Linville. Final score once again, Beckley Prep 58, ISA Osborne 51. You've been watching high school basketball on Video Productions. Good night, everyone.